It's not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see my analyzing that data, but like I tell every day, the data they release us is false. When it gives a false narrative to the markets, we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, the banks that are failing are putting a lot of pressure on the SEC, on Congress, to end naked shorting in the banking industry. They're not concerned about naked shorting that we've been complaining about for the last 30 months. That is not their concern. Their concern is saving their banks. Their concern is saving the money of the one percenters. But I was thinking about this. This might force the SEC to utilize their power and shut down the dog pools. If that pressure builds up so much and they can't rein in these bankers from shorting these other banks, the SEC might step in and shut down the dog pools. Now, this is just a theory of mine. I have no proof that they will do this. I do know they have the authority to do this. They've been granted this authority since, I think, 2018. The SEC has the authority to shut down the dog pools. And me personally, and I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell any stock. I'm not telling you to buy AMC, buy any bank stock, sell any bank stock, hold any bank stock. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, based on all the pressure that I see these bankers putting on Congress, putting on the SEC, that there is a possibility that the SEC might step in, utilize the power they have to shut down the dog pools. And even if they do that for a week or 2 weeks, AMC, MULN, BBBY, GME, and a majority of these mem stocks will go to the moon. Because as far as I'm concerned, in my opinion, without the dog pool for them to wash and spoof and do their criminality, 90% of the fraud and corruption ends if they don't have those dog pools to hiding. That is just my opinion. And I hope that there's so much pressure on the SEC that they are forced to temporarily shut down the dog pools, and I believe it would work wonders for retail investors and pension funds, not just on the short term, but in the long term also. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that the SEC should shut down the dog pools to end a lot of the fraud and corruption in our market? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.